what? I'm gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the basically State of the Union address for UAW presents CBW. You all may be wondering what's going on, what's happening. To catch you up, whether this is temporary or permanent is unsure coming in the future, but as of right now, UAW has taken control of CBW, and we have made it our second brand. It is the SmackDown to UAW Live's Raw. As you may have seen on Instagram, on the new UAW Instagram account, we have made Kurt Adams the general manager. He's also going to be helping with booking this show, which is awesome. The CBW World Heavyweight Championship has been retired. That new blue belt that was unveiled by the previous establishment is no longer a thing. It's retired, vacated, whatever you want to call it. We have made the YouTube Championship the top belt here on CBW. It is the big belt. It's the top belt. It's the main event belt. The Chaos Championship is the mid-card, and the undercard belt is the CBW Mayhem Universal Championship, which is currently vacant. We decided to vacate that belt, and the Destiny tournament that was also announced by the previous establishment is still going to be happening, and instead of the person whoever wins it gets a shot at the Mayhem Universal, the Destiny tournament will just crown the new Mayhem Universal Champion, which is also really cool. This may come as a shock to some of you about what I had said about Christian. If you look on the channel, that video is now taken down. It's unlisted, so I can always put it back up, but for the sake of the previous establishment's family and his siblings, I decided to go ahead and make the video unlisted so no one else could see it and didn't have to damage his family any more than it is. But like I said, whether this takeover is permanent or just a temporary solution until the previous establishment gets the help that it desperately needs is unknown. But as of right now, we are in control. It is fully 100% ours, between me and Nico Vibe as the admins of the company, the CEO, chairman, COO, CFO. Kurt Adams is general manager booker for this show. My focus is still 100% on being the UAW World Heavyweight Champion and the CBW Chaos Champion. However long those reigns may last, whenever they may end, it's not up to me. I don't book my own matches. As much as I try not to anyway. It does happen once in a while. But this has been a massive shakeup for not only me and my family, who was really, we were all friends with the previous establishment, but it was also a shakeup for the backyard wrestling community, because there were a lot of people that knew the previous establishment as a good person, as someone who just, had his flaws and everything. They didn't know to the extremes of what happened, and if you saw the other video, you know what happened. You can probably find someone else's video on it if you want to find out what happened, but it's not my business to put that information out to you anymore. I have been told that the previous establishment is seeking the help that they need, so that's a little update for you on the previous establishment. But as of right now, the gunshot character has been suspended indefinitely. As far as the characters Deadpool, Max Savage, Jason X, those characters are under my control. You may not see them. Deadpool and Max Savage, they may pop up. We don't know the status of them. Jason Andrews, we don't know the status on him, whether he pops up in any more CBW episodes in the future or not. CBW Doomsday is in the books. From CBW Doomsday, the Destiny tournament is the next pay-per-view. It's going to be CBW Destiny, and the only thing in that pay-per-view is going to be the tournament. The tournament is going to be the entire pay-per-view. So look out for that. CBW Destiny will be out here soon. And that's been your UAW Presents CBW State of the Address. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. We will try and get the UAW CBW logo refined from it just saying UAW Presents CBW. We're going to try and get it up on the merch store. That may not happen because of the uncertainty of whether or not this is a permanent thing or not. But for everyone at Law Clan Studios and at UAW headquarters, my name's Captain Law, and thank you all so much for tuning in, and have a lovely, lovely rest of your 2020. Stay tuned, and as I would say, night-night, bitches.